Oh my God.
Oh, Lord.
Unbelievable.
Hi.
What up, y'all? It's the Normies coming at you on a Sunday with a little bit of House of the Dragon, Season 2, Episode 1, Son for a Son.
A son for a son on Sunday, but it's Monday for them.
Alan,
that's
you are
true.
Surge, the Sun Boy.
I am Surge.
I am Nubby Fire.
I am Rhaenyra's #1 fan, Marquetta.
I am the OG Strong out here trying to get a picture of them feet, Chris Johnson.
OG.
You ain't no strong out
OG
here,
Strong,
bro.
baby, with the limp. He said, I got a weird foot, you got pretty feet. You put them out, I kill my family.
You're from Driftmark.
You put him out. I killed my
That's it.
family. Wow, that's a big price to pay for
Burn
this,
them at
but-
Harrenhal.
All right?
Welcome back, everybody. Some of you I know haven't been here since Game of Thrones, since last House of the Dragon.
Indeed.
Where have you
It
been?
is I,
Where have you
Sir-
been? We've been up to so much.
We have been doing a lot of things. Stick around on the channel, y'all. The whole group isn't here because we just celebrated Runna's wedding last night. We were in Chicago. Sean Tanktop was the DJ. He's over at
Yes.
Burlington Bar right now getting shit going. And here we have a special announcement to make. How would you like to be the proud owner of the Dark Sister Valyrian Steel Targaryen Ancestral Sword, the replica from JalikBlades.com? Check it out. It is a full-scale replica, like the one, not unlike the ones we have all around here. Not unlike where this cat spawn came.
spawn.
Yeah, click it, click
Get
it.
This
So,
anymore.
when it goes ding, 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 hit it against your ring.
Not like this?
No, not unlike this.
Not unlike
it's
this.
real metal,
They don't even
real
sell this anymore.
still.
So if you would like to be the proud owner of the Dark Sister Valyrian Steel Ancestral Targaryen Sword, all you have to do is stick around and listen to our discussions. So many people click off, and this is us forcing you
We
to
got
stay.
you.
Every discussion, we may reveal one letter or two letters. You're going to get 9 letters by the time we get to like the penultimate episode of the season. By the finale, we'll have picked the winner because one of you will have to have unscrambled it. These letters are going to be out of order, and you're going to message us on Instagram what that word is, and then we're going to give you the sword.
That's it.
Yes.
Listen for the discussion, okay? If you're a diehard Normie fan, this should be easy for you. If you
It is
skip
like
the
$100
discussions,
sword, right?
It's a $350 sword.
Holy damn!
it's a
Can I play?
You sure can't, Chris.
Wow.
Well, he doesn't know the word. He could.
I mean, I do know the word.
This is not a
It's
market.
incest.
It is incest.
I like that you paused so long enough to be like, holy shit, is it?
The ancestral Targaryen sword.
Ancestral
It's
land.
6 words. You're looking for 9. So you.
Yeah.
We're also on Twitch. We're live. We will be streaming House of the Dragon episodes live every Sunday on Twitch. Give us a follow on there, twitch.tv/thenormiestv. You know it's not a market substitute. Please support the official release. Uncuts are on Patreon. Early access to all of our shows. Blah, blah, blah. Quit talking. You talk so much.
All right.
Predictions?
welcome
Any
back.
predictions?
One of the kids is a son for a son. How many kids does Alicent have? Just the 2.
3.
Right? 3?
Yeah.
Can we start calling?
Wait, 4?
No. Well,
Maybe there's been a time drop. Maybe
this
there's a new kid. One of her kids is
Joffrey,
dying.
Joffrey.
technically 4.
Aemon, Aegon,
No, 3.
and there's one more.
Darion.
No, there was
Yeah.
Joffrey,
It's
wasn't there?
Aegon to. Joffrey
Rhaenyra.
is with Rhaenyra.
Yeah.
Rhaenyra.
So it's Aegon to Helena, Aemond, and Daron. They mention it, but they haven't shown
Hey,
it.
she gonna lose a kid.
I wrote down
Because
I
you
had
remember
taken notes.
Jace got eaten last season. Also, can we start calling old boy Sephiroth? He looked sick.
Aemond?
Yeah, he
Dude,
looks
I
like
am so
Sephiroth.
excited to see what gonna
He looks
happen
like Solid
with it.
Snake's nephew.
Yeah, Aemon
He
can't
looks
go because
vicious.
even though Aemon's the one who did all of this down, but
I can't believe Aemond was the nerdy kid from Saltburn that was in school with Barry Kagan.
Oh, he was the other kid, the one that he shunned off.
yeah,
And another reaction we did, I can't believe that King, what's the actual king's
Patty-
fucking name?
Patty Lannister. What's his
Jaehaer,
name?
Viserys, Jaehaer,
The kid. The
kid,
little
oh,
shit kid.
Aegon,
Aegon. I
Aegon.
can't believe he was the kid in 1917 who was on the boat rescuing everybody.
Oh my
Aw.
God! Really?
Oh,
And what funny enough, Barry Kagan was on that boat with him. It all connects.
Oh, you said 1917, which meant Dunkirk.
Dunkirk.
I meant Dunkirk. Yeah.
Damn, I didn't know. All right, Matt. Well, look, we're jumping into it. It's been a while. I'm sitting next to my sweatiest friend of all time. You know why
Yes.
he's sweaty? Because he's excited to get into this reaction, and he's excited for me to tell you that this is not a market substitute.
Our AC's busted, and I already said those things.
Here,
Also,
do you want this?
before
Put your hair
Sweat
up.
rag.
before anybody speculates in the comments, yes, I am pregnant,
Oh, yeah,
Yes.
that's right too.
and this show has shown so many traumatic births that I'm just scared. But here we go.
All right.
I'm here for
Click
this.
play. Let's go.
Why is it so?
Oh!
They heard.
What? No.
But
that's
they
the same
change the
music.
song.
It's the same
It's the
music.
same fucking song.
No.
They heard half of it.
I like this though. What
But
is?
this is nice.
being
I like
knitted.
the embroidery.
Yeah.
So every season, maybe we're gonna get a new intro like this.
They're like, we'll change something.
I like this though, because the first season was all about the lineage. This is like,
Yeah.
The telling of the story
yeah.
of the
The
war that's about to
interwoven
happen.
plot lines.
Whoa, we're
Two
seeing.
families.
They're previewing what's gonna happen,
The
right?
war rages on.
That's like this one of the sieges that's gonna happen. This is gonna be so good, guys. Last season, this show redeemed Game of Thrones.
It did.
This show literally took the shit pile hangover we had from season 8.
Are you saying you didn't like season 8?
I forgot about season 8.
Yeah.
I remember how contentious it was when it happened. That was almost 10 years ago.
Let's just assume the night is still coming because that's where we are.
Oh man, did I tell you guys I met George R. R. Martin?
Nice. Stark?
Already starting in the north?
Warging?
Yep.
Yeah, that's like a northern theme.
Yeah, that's the theme.
Yeah. Is that Raven?
They don't get to see Winterfell. That's gonna be sick.
Brandon can walk.
Bran can walk. I'm the three-eyed raven. I'm Bran watching this show right now.
Duty is sacrifice.
That sound like John.
It eclipses all things,
No.
even blood. All men of honor must pay its price.
Hell yeah, dude. It looks beautiful. Damn. Where it
The
all
North owes
began.
great duty to the Seven Kingdoms.
Is that
Know this
Jace?
sound.
Since
Jace is there.
the first
Voice.
men, through its long tradition, the Night's Watch cultivated its strength from doomed men who had their life as their only possession.
Who's getting the black one?
My ancestor, Torrin Stark, began a tradition by making an offering at the onset of winter.
Oh, he looks like Bran.
One of the 10 men from our household was to be chosen to fortify the watch.
He's just dressed up in that.
What if that's...
That was Jace, I think. He's just older.
It pleases me to think that over a century ago, our ancestors treated in this very the conqueror and the king in the north.
The king of the north.
Had the mercy not to threaten me with your dragon.
The beef is old and ongoing.
Let's see what the wall. Let's see what Castle Black looks like, baby.
Why is that sword so big? Is that ice that he's carrying? No.
Might
It
be.
might be. I think
No,
it
it
is.
is. Gee, how?
That's definitely ice.
In winter, my duty to the wall is even more dire than the one I owe to King's Landing.
Man,
I need my men here.
more of a duty to the wall, huh?
The High Tower's plan to usurp the throne. War is coming. We cannot wage it without the support of the north.
Psh, I don't think the North's gonna fight. I mean, they'll swear fealty, but are they gonna be pulled in?
My father brought King Jaehaerys and Queen Alysanne to see the wall and watched as their dragons, the greatest power in the world, refused to cross it.
Oh.
Damn. They said no.
Do you think
That
there
White
is
Walker theme.
A 700-foot wall of ice to keep out snow and savages.
What does it keep out?
Yes!
Death.
Yes! I love that he still was on it.
Yeah.
This Stark was on it. He knew there was a threat out there.
I have thousands of greybeards who've already seen too many winters.
If your greybeards can fight, the queen will have them.
Okay.
Urgent news from Dragonstone.
Oh.
Oh shit.
Oh,
about the
he haven't
brother.
found out.
Oh no, he's
Oh.
gonna find out this way.
I was wondering why he was so chill.
Yeah, I kind of have his hair.
So
Not his.
just like, it's all just happening.
Oh no. He is gonna be upset.
Yeah.
Well,
That is unfortunate.
It is sad.
God.
Love it.
We're going to King's Landing,
To what end?
killing Vhagar.
Mm.
2-on-1?
Dragon and yours together, we can kill Vhagar and her rider.
Let her rest.
Maybe. I don't know.
son for a son. There's the title.
They're taking out Vhagar with theirs.
She is grieving.
The mother grieves as the queen shirks her duties.
She needs to know it, Cassandra.
She was a fool to go alone. What if Aemon would happen upon her?
Then I would pity Aemon.
Yeah. Yeah.
Look at him. He's like, yeah.
She's not acted on the vengeful impulse that others might have.
Thank you.
Yeah.
If you'd have acted when you had the chance,
Ooh.
Aegon's line would be extinguished.
Yeah.
True.
Instead, he just killed a bunch of innocent people.
Well, I mean,
Yep.
then Rhaenyra wouldn't have been.
Oh my god. Puppy face.
There's gonna be some sort of revenge this episode. I don't know what it is, but
Not this quickly, but that's what she's gonna vow to do, probably. Son for a son.
It's a marvel she was able to return from the stepstones at all.
Is the flippin' stepstone still in contention?
I thought they sewed that up.
The smithy delivered this earlier.
Old Smithy. That looks cool.
Had this commission for Prince Lucerys.
Oh.
Not the old dragon pit.
Mind your post!
Eric!
Keep your focus, men!
Up until whatever twin shenanigan they end up doing with these two, I'm not gonna know the difference.
Yeah.
Oh no, I don't plan on knowing the difference.
Yeah.
They have the
Dragon.
same goddamn face.
Which dragon is
Oh
it?
shit.
They got the scorpions, bro. I always forget that this Qyburn did based it off of a design. He didn't come up with it on his own.
He just fucking read a book and was like, oh yeah, we used to have these.
Cargill. That's what they are.
It's Vagar, bro.
Oh, Damon is.
Idiots.
No, Damon. It's just Aemond.
He's
Is Vagar
returning.
okay?
He's literally returning from just no. It's been a few maybe.
Has he always had so many holes, or has she
Yeah.
always had so many holes?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's
battle worn.
He's really old.
Is it she?
She.
Yeah, she was
She.
part of the original 3 that conquered Westeros. So
Did you hear that from Man of Recaps?
he
Yeah.
did. No, I remember that.
Where is Jaehaerys?
The library. You must not interrupt his custom.
Custom.
I'm going to go do exactly that.
Mm-hmm.
Excuse me.
I'm afraid, not the dragons. The rats.
Oh.
Remember, she like
Yeah.
is clairvoyant.
Yeah.
Helena is the only person on the green side that I
Feel
root
for.
for.
Mm-hmm.
They can all burn.
What's
Ma'am?
happening? What's happening? Oh.
Who the fuck
Is that
that?
Christian
It's
Cole?
your
Christian?
jaws.
Christian Cole, what you doing down
You're
in that
eating a box,
boy?
bro? You were no. What about morals and duty?
He doesn't
You got
have
duty
any
to that
morals
booty.
and duty.
He was so pissed at.
Wow.
Oh, it
my
is.
God.
You
Oh,
over here shucking them
Lord.
clams, boy. I thought you had honor.
Wipe your mouth. Your mustache is glistening.
This is that beard oil.
That thing you do with your tongue.
Well, you smell like queen pussy. Is that normal?
Like green eggs and ham.
You cannot.
So
Yeah.
they're not actually fucking. They're just. Oh.
Oh yeah, sure. Not again. Until you're horny again.
He gave Rhaenyra so much shit.
Mm-hmm. He did.
Like he's like
Indebted
the gold
to
Colt
her.
dog. Like he's like the guy.
Maybe she'll also marry for love. Maybe she'll actually marry him.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
And run away.
If she does, then she will officially be the Robb Stark and lose this war.
I mean, I think everything she's doing is for her kids, so she's not gonna leave them behind.
Rats?
Well, she needs to marry like someone major.
He's the rat killer. The city's getting flooded with rats, I guess.
I thought it was metaphorical.
What news?
Aw, he's so cute.
We gotta do a war.
Between that and their blockade of the gullet, we must presume that the princess has refused the offered terms, and that war is now inevitable.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah,
Yeah,
man, you
killed her
killed.
kid.
Yeah.
In hopes that new terms might be negotiated.
Aegon is not even taking this seriously.
Is the heir to the throne bothering you, Tyland?
Of course, this is what you're waiting for.
No, not in the least.
He's like being nice.
We do have need for a new master of ships. We could offer the title to the young Lord Dalton.
Set that rough.
And we can burn the blockade while we're at it.
Rhaenyra has dragons as well.
Mine are bigger.
You've already demonstrated your might, Your Grace. We must now favour patience and restraint. History and precedent will come to your side.
He's ready.
Yeah.
These young boys is ready. Hey, it's the Clubfoot himself.
Your handmaiden said that you were indisposed.
Oh, he knows for sure.
He does.
He knows
He has
everything,
his
bro.
own spies.
He about them feet.
He was peeking through the window.
I have completed questioning the whole of the castle staff. I have exposed all who betrayed our trust. They no longer breathe our air.
Damn.
Got it.
I've chosen your new staff.
Are they in the dungeons or are they
Oh
dead?
God.
I don't know if I trust
He's,
that either.
yeah, he's taking his own actions to step up.
Yeah.
If only they could like FaceTime.
Hey girl. Sorry I killed your son. Home and G, you know. Your boys will be boys.
God.
Wow.
She looks like she hasn't slept or bathed since.
Yeah.
That's just...
The other dragon's still alive.
Whoa!
Please don't. They haven't done shit. They just discovered.
She's just scaring him away.
Oh my god.
I mean, what more proof do you need, homie?
Oh. So sad.
Aww. Cyrax feels. See, I mean, it's sad. Like the dragons are, like the dragons are fighting too. It's just so sad. They grew up
The
together.
Magnanimous? Did he name himself?
Who are these two?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Who are your goons?
Animus.
What's your name?
Gerard, your grace.
Here we're gonna see what kind of king he is.
Yeah.
Oh God.
Your king be of service.
'Tis my flock. A tenth of them taken
By dragons?
the crown on the cusp of winter to plan.
We should return them.
Oh.
Your grace?
What?
Perhaps we could just return his sheep. He came all this way.
Oh, he's trying to be nice.
Turn one herd of sheep, your grace, you'll soon find them all at the foot of your throne expecting the same.
They won't know.
The king speaks, your grace.
Have you taught this boy nothing?
Yeah, it seems like he.
Why are you doing this
I don't think he
now?
wanted to listen
Right.
though.
He's not learning shit.
He's trying to be nice. I'll give it to him that, but he doesn't understand the repercussions.
Arthur, we rely on ships from Essos for our supply.
He doesn't have a phone to play with. He doesn't know what to do.
If we could but have the crown's coin before we started work, it would bring great relief.
I mean, that makes
Not
sense.
just to me, but to all the smiths serving your cause.
You need armor. You need swords.
Yeah.
Yeah, you need to
Sounds
pay
reasonable.
for it.
Sounds reasonable.
You shall be paid, and paid well.
Otto's like,
In a war with your
Otto, we have to compromise somewhere.
depends on the efforts of the small folk.
Like he's actually, you know,
Yeah.
he's not doing too bad.
I'll hear the next petition.
Your
I mean, he's trying.
we
I
cannot
guess.
merely give coin to anyone who asks. Everyone here.
It was probably one of those things where it was like we couldn't give them the money because we didn't have it at the time. They needed to do it or we'd all die.
One moment for quiet weather.
This is his goon squad, I guess.
Yeah.
He has an actual entourage, bro. Vinny Chase.
Firm grip on things.
Ah, so that descent, baby. Let's go. Drive that wedge.
Okay.
Otto Hightower was your father's and your grace.
Okay.
You should choose your own.
Mm-hmm.
He's also
gonna
making
ask-
him pliable. Yeah.
He's gonna try to become hand, maybe.
And how would you define victory?
Rhaenyra bending the knee,
She's what?
and Aegon sitting there on the throne in peace.
Okay.
As
Mm-hmm.
Viserys.
Then we are aligned.
Okay.
Then be my ally.
I am.
An ally would not repeatedly cut my legs from beneath me at that table of men.
Mm.
I sit there and I feel your anger. Aegon is angry.
Yeah. That's.
Rhaenyra's son took his eye and was never punished for it. What
Cool.
However vicious.
Priests of youth.
That's not the
What,
same.
Alicent? However, what are you saying?
She's
Are
trying
you?
to rationalize it.
Yeah.
I thought
Aemon,
the season needs to make the Greens a little more likable.
but he
So
is
far.
fiercely-
But if you undermine my voice, both those boys will grow deaf to it.
That's fair.
And they tend to get a little wild, so you know we gotta.
But you must accept that the path to victory now is one of violence.
Yeah.
You have to kill your friend, Doc.
But that does not mean it must be wanton.
That's what Aegon did to Luke.
Oh, it is tense. This music is tense. At night.
So you guys in heavy metal armor just walk across this board in the ocean. You slip in and be sunk in a second.
Hello?
Buddha. Oh, it's her.
She survived?
You put Aegon on the throne.
That was the High Tower's conspiracy. I merely profited from knowing Aegon's movements. You only blame me because your true enemies are out of reach.
Yeah. Yep.
Forgive me, my prince, but the lady speaks the truth.
Was it honor that made you stand by and watch as the High Towers usurped the throne?
He grabbed the. Yeah. He grabbed the crown and he fled.
Yeah, and freed Rhaenys.
That's why I abandoned the King's Guard and my brother and came here.
Yeah.
What? Yeah, well, you shouldn't be questioning his loyalty.
And we swore the same oath. To defend the whole of the royal family.
Yeah.
So what were we to do when they turned against one another?
Quit blaming everybody.
Right?
Yeah,
Everybody's been
damn
like,
it.
you could have killed him. When you had chance, you could have done it. And guess what? Y'all could have, and it made more sense for y'all to do it. You got the titles and shit that could have let you get away with it.
She is back. Syrax is back.
I like how there's a little parking lot for the dragons.
Yeah.
Pull up, park.
Did you find what you needed?
Oh.
I miss Millie Alcock.
Ready, Your Grace.
I do miss Millie Alcock.
I think we'll get a flashback this season.
That'd be nice.
I want Aemond Targaryen.
It's a big ask.
A son for a son.
That's what Damien wanted. That's some rational. I mean,
You know, she sat on it.
But also,
as a move for the war, though, it's gonna be a risky move.
they gave her facts and objective information, and she was just like, "I want his blood."
Yeah.
A direct path. I don't care how we do it. So she's not in the right headspace.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like that's what Damon wanted, and Rhaenys was like, "No, be chill. Like,
yeah,
let's figure out what we're gonna do in this war.
But
we
it's a
could lose
true-
a lot of things, like going after the one person."
Yeah, but it's like their true Targaryen instincts, and then we're just telling them like, "No, just fire and blood. Just let's get them."
You surely accumulated spies within the Red Keep. Servants who knew the comings and goings.
They're all
With someone
probably dead.
else, Damon. I was once in your thrall, but no longer.
A transaction then.
Yeah, you're a little to money, clearly.
In exchange for freedom.
Oh, okay. That's a good transaction.
I want to say that they're gonna go kill their nephew, but I literally don't remember the actual blood relation. What the words would be? It could be cousin, nephew.
Who? Aemond?
Yeah.
Aemond would be
Uncle?
Half brother.
half brother.
There we
Yeah.
go.
Your Grace.
Oh, he looks like Timothy Chalamet.
No. He does not.
When he came in, he kind of did.
The Normies are all racist against little white kids.
Lord Quickenstar.
Oh my god.
Promised 2,000 men.
All gray beards, but they're salty.
He's doing his job still. Bless his heart. Give your mama a hug, man. This is too well acted. I can't. What a good boy. He's the goodest boy.
We better stop while we don't fuck away from her.
The Sept of Baelor. It's a little calm right now in this Sept, but in about 127 years, it's about to blow up.
Right?
It's
Marjorie,
no
Tyrell's
more.
gonna be standing right there and be like, "Why do you think she's not here?"
If I was Marjorie, I would have just fucking sprinted out of that bitch.
That was a callback to that one scene when they were talking about their memories. I remember it vaguely.
From season 1.
Yeah, they were
Yeah,
sitting in
when
front
they
of
were
here,
kids.
lighting the candles.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sarah's Targaryen.
They may have been lighting it for her, like, dead baby brother. Because remember, like, her mom kept trying to produce an heir. Young Joff. You know, I do kind of see a Timmy Chalamet, just slightly.
Yeah, that's not young Joff. It's either Aegon or Viserys.
Go ahead and light it if you want.
They had 2 other kids with Damon.
I thought there was only 2 strong kids. Well, 1 now.
There were 3 strong kids.
Really?
2 now.
Say his name.
Okay.
Just Jace, Luke,
Luke is
and
dead.
Joffrey.
Oh,
And
Joffrey's a strong? Okay.
Yeah, and Damon had Aegon Viserys.
Gotcha. Thank God for Navi.
Aww.
But, like,
She
you
lived
still
it.
gotta do.
She didn't do anything. You know what I mean? Like,
I know.
this is genuine, but it's just so.
It's like they're waging a war, but they're being like super sad about it, which I understand it needs to be done, but also like you could just stop doing it. I know you can't, but like
She already tried to write a letter.
She tried.
Try to fucking strongly worded letter.
Maybe. What do you think she should just show up there?
I think she should just stop wanting the throne. If you're not gonna be okay with these kids dying because they're gonna die in the war that you're propagating, like I know you gotta have a. She's like, it doesn't have to be wanton, but it's still like happening.
Yeah, but I think
it
like
takes-
if she doesn't want a throne, then the kids die automatically. At least now they're fighting for their lives.
They've done too much fuck shit to
Let me-
just.
am
all
I-
things be
Where are you
forgiven.
going, David?
Am I a bad leader? I think
Is
if
David
Allison,
at King's Landing?
Looks like it.
Yeah. If
Is
Allison
he
really
gonna-
wanted to stop or try to sue for peace, would she show up there in person? Would that be better?
I mean, she died.
You think so?
She
Yeah.
should. Honestly, for this.
But like maybe Rhaenyra would hear her out. Damon would want to kill her, but mom to mom, I think she would hear her out.
I have more to talk about that. But I want to hear this.
The high towers.
Fuck the high towers.
Ooh, okay. Is he gonna sneak in from the crypts?
I don't know. This is dangerous.
Try to kill Aegon himself.
I mean, there's literally, how would he get out of the city? His dragon's not parked around the corner, right? Like, he just took a boat here.
I mean, there's so many tunnels that go through the castle.
You're to find and slay the Prince Aemon Targaryen.
What?
Holy shit, my guy.
Should be easy enough to find.
You think he's gonna?
No, that's not
He's
how
not
that
gonna
works.
get
That's
the jump on
dumb.
him.
What the fuck?
Aemon can scrap. He's not getting the jump on him.
Excuse me.
We'll get the other one this time.
I mean, what is it? What are we talking about here? How many?
But I guess, yeah, would
Let's
the money
see.
buy you to do them?
He's probably like, damn, this is life
I
changing.
want to know how much shit that is.
He should just say no.
All right.
Okay.
He's dead.
We'll bring the whole of the Crown lands to heal in weeks.
He is so fucking cool.
Bro, he's straight out of anime, dog.
Otto fears to upset the order of things. Alicent is simply
Alicent.
angry.
Mm, she said that about you.
She blames me for starting this war.
I mean,
mean, yeah, you did.
bro.
With my father's counsel to usurp his throne.
Still though.
Grace speaks with two tongues.
Ooh.
He's like, I speak with one when I talk to your mama.
Ah.
Just in two different places.
She has love for our enemy. That makes her a fool.
I kind of agree.
Yeah, but I mean, there's so much history there.
Yeah, but gloves are off, man. Son's
Yeah.
dead.
Right? Once we're killing each other, you kind of got to bury that part of your heart. I don't know.
That's true.
Which
you gotta
I
be
mean,
cruel.
obviously it sucks for us. We're just speaking from a third person watching this.
Yeah, right.
Easier said than done.
You and Vhagar are the greatest single power in the realm. If it wasn't obvious before, it certainly is now.
And some rat catcher's gonna fucking kill him.
Maybe when he's sleeping, right?
Like,
I can't believe Damon.
he doesn't know, right? You can't send two scrubs up towards Seth a fucking Roth.
Well, I
Maybe
think the whole goal is just to send the message like we're trying to get you, motherfucker. Be scared.
Either that or he might be there too.
Yeah, I don't know. Homie Shishomaru, bro. He's literally not going out tonight.
He should follow them, Loki.
I'm scared.
Yeah.
Why are we incorporating a dog?
I
into
know
this?
why the doggy gotta be in.
Why is the dog?
Doggy afuera.
I think Doggy is helping with the rats, so they're just keeping.
I can set him and his dragon on my foes at will.
It would be so funny if he just fell on the sword.
Yeah.
Just act like you're supposed to be here. What?
I mean, he's helping him catch rats.
Yeah.
Different group of rat catchers waiting upstairs. If we're to kill a royal fucking prince, where do you think we're gonna find him?
Why talk about this before?
I could end you right here. Take the rest of the gold myself. I'm no way upstairs. Show me.
His voice.
Right?
Hey! Kill him!
Die!
Cheese is dead.
We all trouble.
Sorry, the TV show says if you kick a dog, then you die.
Cheese is
in
not the one that
next
kicked it.
scene.
Cheese is the one holding the torch.
Oh,
Yeah.
sorry.
Dumb and Dumber.
Yeah, either way, they're both dying.
This is the David Benioff and DB Weiss.
United Prince. No head. No gold.
Lower your voices.
I know. It's like, let's
So
make
you're
sure
just here
anyone hears us.
thieving instead? This is so random.
It's crescendo.
Like, what is it?
Oh, remember? She's worried about the rats.
Oh, but these rats.
Oh my god.
Oh, you're just gonna burn this place? Do you know he's in here?
Where's everyone? Why is nobody asleep?
There's partying right now. It's wartime.
Who the fuck is she?
Dude.
Helena.
Or does she look like a fucking son to you?
What?
No,
No, not the
little
babe.
No, you cannot do the baby. Come on.
Not the baby. You guys gonna
No.
fuck this up even worse.
I think you guys know specifically why he would want the other one dead and not this tiny.
No, he's the adorable little chibi.
Which one's a boy? Maybe that one.
But look for a cock.
Look for a cock. That's a sentence you just said. What the hell? Are you gonna cut off a little chibi head?
Oh, gross.
I ask. And I'll bleed the whole lot of you.
Okay, please, Eamon. Please come in and kill these people.
Somebody.
Unbelievable.
Maybe she pointed to the wrong.
It's the other one. She's not going to give up the king's head.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Damn.
A Princess Bride situation.
He's smart.
No.
Is?
She's telling true.
She thought you would think that. Damn, y'all are playing some crazy mind games.
No. No.
Stop.
Scream, hell no.
Fucked up.
I mean, the other kid will get fucked up if she screams.
Blade slices. That's it.
Why are you slicing? What?
Because they said
need
bring
the
her
head.
These motherfuckers are idiots. Instead of making us like Team Green anymore, they just gave Team Black the dumbest mission of all time.
Oh my god.
Damon fucked up. Like, this just made things so much worse.
Maybe if Damon had the balls, he'd have gotten there and done it himself instead of sending two of the dumbest people in all of King's Landing.
No, they're
Where are the guards? Why would
Where's
the guards?
Seriously, where's everybody?
Yeah,
Where is
like
everybody right
there
now?
should be guards around the queen.
I mean, this does make me like Team Green a little bit more, because sympathize for them a little bit more. That's fucked up.
It actually makes me just like Damon less. This was a dumb, bad plan.
There was such a dumb plan.
They did get a son for a son, or even if it's the daughter, a
But-
child for a child.
Oh my god.
Oh Lord.
Oh no.
Oh Lord.
Dude, you don't even know what's happening here.
They're straight fucking bro.
Unbelievable! Oh.
They killed the boy.
The boy is dead. A son for a son. It really happened. I didn't think it was gonna happen this quick.
I told you. There's gonna get some, but how can you fuck it up this bad?
Dude.
Dumb dummies.
No.
Oh my god.
Oh, there's so much left. What's that? 12 minutes.
The behind the scenes.
Unbelievable. Oh, there's so much behind the scenes.
Yeah.
Damon.
Dude.
I went and I didn't like Damon in the beginning. And then I started liking him. And then he tried to fuck his niece. And I was like, yeah, that's a little weird. And then he's kind of back. And I was like, oh, no, Damon's back. I fuck with Damon. And then he comes and does this. This is the dumbest fucking plan of all time.
Yeah, but maybe.
Oh my
What,
God.
would you not trust a man named Cheese?
Cheese the dog kicker?
It's a dumb plan, but it succeeded. I mean, they wanted a son for a son, and it worked. It's just a little messed up the way it happened, because it wasn't the son they wanted. It was a child. But also Luke was a child, so it's not any worse than what happened with Luke.
I think it is worse because if they had killed Aemon, Vhagar would have been like a separate thing. Right now, that power ball still stays, and now they gave them more fire to a Team Green because they killed.
But the fire was already.
Oh, now it's extra. Like where
Now be
Ellison
saying-
was like kind of griefing
It was-
because from Ellison's side, like it's a step that has to take, and now she's gonna take that step with fury because there's no
But
turning
we,
back. now.
we
less
both
than that.
already established that war was inevitable.
But I
no
think-
matter what, emotions out of it. Cool. This is
Why it's
I-
a bad
this
plan is because fucking they didn't take out a military threat.
Mm-hmm.
Literally all they're doing is making the guy with the fucking bomb dragon even madder.
Yeah.
If you would have
Yeah.
killed him, he wouldn't be able to get on Vhagar and come out and smoke anybody.
And now if-
essentially all they've done is killed a child, what has put a bunch of grief in them. But as far as the military move goes, it's not a military move. I'm not saying that they only have to kill military targets. I'm saying that they are literally just amping up their army now.
Rhaenyra's gonna be very upset at Daemon for doing this because he acted alone, seemingly.
Yeah.
But
And she doesn't want like kids, like tiny children to die.
yeah, it
And
was
there
like quick. It was like a quick dopamine rush of revenge she wanted, and like I think Daemon will honestly be satisfied with this, even though it wasn't.
It's like, what
the
do you
right
want?
kill.
We did it. But like literally,
But yeah,
the best sword and the strongest dragon rider is still on the play.
Yeah.
If they would have killed him, then like if is it Aemon or Aegon?
Aegon.
If Aegon was dead.
No, Aemon.
If Aemon was dead, then like that literally weakens their army.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
now their army is not weak, and they're even madder. This
And-
kid's gonna be a martyr.
And Aegon, who was like Hightower, kept telling Aegon like you have to be patient. He's not gonna be patient anymore because his kid is
See
dead.
what patience
he's,
gets you,
Yeah, he's gonna be
Grandpa?
like, let's go fight right now. Like we are not gonna wait to patiently wait for the other houses to come on side. We are going on war, like right there. Like he was already bored sitting at that small council.
Yeah, they're about to go
this
smoke
makes it
Dragonstone tomorrow.
worse. Like yeah,
I don't know.
Yeah.
I could see also it psychologically as being like, damn, they can attack us in our own home. Like you're making them not feel safe still, and that's kind of a to me, a win. Aemon was already fired up. He will be more fired up, but all-out war was always going to be inevitable. What's the difference that he's more angry?
So Aemon being fired up.
They might do something rash. Maybe you make him more angry and they'll do something rash.
So Aemon can be fired up, but the command still needs to be given by Aegon, who was being kept silent by Hightower. But now Aegon gonna be like, he was literally being drunk on the crown. It was like, he will do anything. Like, he's loyal as a hound. So Aegon be like, yeah, burn shit up.
Yeah.
And also, we established in the earlier scene that he had a soft spot for those little kids.
Yeah.
So Aegon, I think, is the one who's just going to officially declare war this time.
Yeah.
Like, by king decree. Like, right now, it's we know the war is going to happen, but it's like unofficial. You know what I mean? Like, the war is officially happening now.
They're already
as soon as
recruiting
Aegon
sides.
finds out about this.
I think it might provoke Aegon to do something that he should have done with patience, as Hightower was saying. So although this is a fucked up thing and it's going to make them angry, it might lead them to make an otherwise rash decision and trip them up to give the Blacks the advantage.
But I think with Vhagar, what did he say? It says, oh, we'll go and burn that blockade. They're going to probably skip over the blockade. Maybe. I'm just saying that, like, it's a lot of assets and resources put towards removing a very important player from the other side out, and all you did was take out a fucking kid.
But it wasn't a lot of assets and resources. It was just Daemon with a bag of gold.
No, there is an asset. The rat catcher can get into. They can get inside of the red. No one's getting inside the Red Keep anymore after this. This bridge is burned. They had a chance to literally get in. They walked past the king. They could have killed the fucking king. Like, that was an inn into a place. There was a gold cloak who literally worked for the city that had his back that would let him in. Like, he acted rash and he fucked up his whole entire.
Like, some actual assassins in there and gone for the king.
We could have got half the army. I don't know what we could have done. We could open up the back door or something. But it's like, he did this rash move and like literally like, this is for Team Black, in my opinion, a huge loss. Like, they could have ended the fucking war.
A short-term gain, but a long-term loss.
I think this was a really, really good plan, but an awful execution.
Yeah, because if he would have brought his information to the council, then they could have maybe gotten some experts there.
An actual assassin.
And people like, hey, you're gonna die doing this, but we'll make sure your family is paid off. Like, go for the king. Like, you know what I mean? Like, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I do think where he was coming from, like, if Aemon would have died, it may not have. I mean, the war still would have been there, but the big ass weaponry would have been lost. Vhagar wouldn't have been there, and I think they only have Team Green only has like 4 dragons, so that would have resulted in like 3, and unless somebody claimed Vhagar, who would that be?
Vhagar is like 3 dragons on its own.
Yeah, exactly.
But then Daemon so old. Like, I feel
Daemon woke up like a dragon last time, right? Was it Balerion? Like, which dragon was he?
Another old one.
Balerion is dead.
Not Balerion. Balerion is
dead.
of the dead.
Vermithor.
Vermithor, yeah. Underneath in the caves or whatever. What was I gonna say? What does season 2 episode 1 of House of the Dragon and season 2 episode 1 of Game of Thrones have in common?
They open in the north.
Maybe.
They open at the wall.
Season 2?
Children getting slit by the throat.
Season 2. Oh, I'm sorry. I missed
Dead babies.
Which baby died?
Joffrey ordered every one of Robert's bastard babies
all the Baratheon
to die.
bastards. But he missed the homie, Gendry.
He did miss the Gendronimo.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's wow, this was a great opener, I think. It was nice seeing the Starks, and it was cool that we saw Winterfell and the Wall.
Yeah.
And that the fact that this Stark does believe in the White Walkers. I love that, because it's something that even Ned Stark was like, oh, it's Grumpkins and Snocks.
Yeah.
Eventually it got lost, but here,
I mean, this is
still
about 140 years.
Yeah.
Still.
Yeah.
108.
Oh, and
still,
because
like,
dragons exist and people can see the dragons being like, I'm not going past the wall.
Yeah, like magic is real.
Right.
Right. The dragons aren't going past the wall.
I'm the
Something's
scariest thing
there.
out here.
Yeah.
I'm not going over there and being like, well, I then built the wall taller. Like, fuck me.
Didn't Viserion go past the wall?
But I think it's because it's like
all three dragons went past the wall
for
all 3 of them, yeah.
for such a long time or something like that. Maybe they didn't know that they should have been afraid because they were new, fresh dragons. The older dragons never taught them. I like this episode. I like that we get to see Alicent and Cole. I'm glad they're enjoying their like sex lives, but it's still super silly that like they're like where it came from.
He boned both best friends in this war.
Bro, honestly, he got the magic stick out here. He's hit 2 queens. He's like,
isn't Elsa being really risky? Like, what if she gets pregnant? She's like literally doesn't have a husband.
They got the morning after tea. They got the plan BT.
They have the, yeah.
He's like drinking it every time.
Yeah, right.
Does it matter if Alicent marries anyone of noble descent anymore?
At this point, doesn't. Aegon is the one on there.
She just can't marry him because it would look bad.
Yeah, I think it would be mostly Hightower or Otto probably marrying her off for some kind of benefit and just leave her because unless he doesn't want her on the council to be talking
just
anymore.
As far as family moves, the Targaryens are incestuous. You would still want to marry Alicent and have babies for your house to be joined with them. Eventually down the line, you could have a Targaryen king ruler. Like, I think it's still, the fact that she's single is still a good thing. So I think her being with Kristen, if she does the noble thing where she's like, we will get married.
But he took an oath. He literally can't.
But I don't think anybody. I don't think anybody will even want to marry her because basically, the heir has already been named.
Yeah.
So her title of Queen Regent is
gone.
And she doesn't own anything with the Hightowers, right?
Yeah, I mean, she...
But she could spit out a baby
be
that...
a noble... Yeah, which then, again, will
To
create
do what?
another issue for the throne.
No, it wouldn't. No. Whoever she has a kid with is just a kid. Like, it's just a noble kid.
A noble kid that could, their offspring eventually down the line, fuck another Targaryen royalty.
I don't think this is Alicent's benefit at all because she finally she wants to be not under Otto Hightower. If she does marry, she will end up being like just a baby giver, like a baby born person like that. And she won't be able to sit on a council.
She doesn't want her job just to make babies.
Yeah, and she wants to, like, her voice wants to be heard, and she doesn't want to be just having a kid.
She's
for
like
her.
Cersei. She's in a Cersei situation.
Yeah, and I like if she has a kid, it might put her life in danger, whereas the kid is not really doing much for her.
She has had
for other families, but not for her.
She's had a good amount of kids at this point.
Yeah, I think she needs to focus on like trying like be on small council and be her own personal voice.
She could be married for
Just
a
saying how Westeros works, man. You could marry a Lannister, like someone that's on the fence, a Tully. I don't know.
Yeah. I mean, she also has one kid who, like, two of them are married together, but one of them still. Aemon is married, is betrothed to like Baratheon girl, but there's a fourth one, so they could use this alliance.
She really like completed the circle of hypocrisy.
Yeah.
Because in season 1, she was already, she got 2 of her kids married, even though she despised Targaryens for having incest.
She did
it to her own kids, and then she's just been like extremely hypocritical. And then at the end of it, she ends up fucking the guy.
Right?
Yeah.
That she got pissed over for Rhaenyra when they were kids.
The letter is O.
Randomly.
The secret letter is O.
Wonderful.
There you go. But yeah.
But you're right, Katie. Like, even Cole is just, both of them are just so hypocritical.
Cole is such a piece of shit. But you know who I really like now?
Yeah.
I think I really like Larys.
Larys?
Because
pot stirrer Larys.
I think he like realized, he tried to get into, the upper class through the queen.
Yeah.
And then when he realized that she has moved on, to better things.
Yeah.
He's like, well, I guess I'm gonna go to the king now.
You think he's trying to go for hand of the king?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely. He's been trying to be that for her.
Or the foot.
And now that she's no longer queen and there's a new king, he's trying to do that with him.
And not because he has a club foot, but he's got a thing for feet. Finish wise.
Sure.
Yeah. I like Larys.
Yeah.
Larys is just there for himself.
Yeah.
And I don't know.
Listen,
I can't be mad.
If you were gonna try to kill Mike Pence, knock on wood, don't do that. But if you were, you wouldn't send fucking rat catcher Larry and Cheese to go through the back alleys to find him like you're in Crime Alley or some shit, you fucking dummy.
Yeah. I don't want
to
to
put together a cool hit team or something.
Yeah, I don't want to think like Damon is that stupid.
Clearly he is.
But because he could be doing what Surge was saying or whoever, like just stirring the pot. But again, that will also be like really stupid, like not helpful to Rhaenyra. But I don't know. Here we are.
The scene was pretty tense because I also thought she pointed at the wrong
kid.
to fool them. But the other guy, what's the other guy's name? Not Cheese with the Ratcatcher. He was smart enough somehow to be like, oh no, that's what she's trying to make us think. That is the kid. You know what I mean? She is doing the obvious choice, and they were right. It was.
I got this really weird question that I don't want to say out loud, but I am. If you guys are doing the baby murder, God, kill them both. What? You're already in hell. Fuck. What does it matter? You don't know which one's which. What's another dead fucking kid to you? You weirdo.
The danger of losing another one. They're gonna be on their toe. I don't know.
Because, I mean, I'm just asking. I'm asking the wrong people. They were trying to do an honorable assassin.
When he kicked the dog, did it remind you of how you were punching dogs in Red Dead Redemption 2?
You can punch a dog straight across the street in Red Dead. It's wild.
But
it's the first thing he did.
Chris, you're kind of right. Like, I think at that point when they were there,
that's why my dog is
their
afraid of you.
faces. I feel like they should have like tried to kill everybody who was in the room and secretly leave, because if Helena could have been like screamed down the hallway and.
You know what it was?
There was no soldiers, but they could have come running.
They were paid for one murder?
And they were like, we're done.
So we don't do overtime.
Yeah, we don't care.
I got just enough coins in here for one.
That's also like, where were the guards?
Yeah, where were the guards?
Also,
down there hanging out with the king and his buddies because they were all drinking.
Aemon,
so he was like watching them to make sure.
Those were not guards.
There were there were guards in there when they walked through.
Kings.
There were guards in the room when they walked through.
Okay. Aemon, where was he? Like, they literally they were in his quarters.
And there's not always guards like in the rooms. They found the passageway to the room as rat catchers, so like they didn't need to. The guards didn't need to be there.
Yeah, they did literally have like the sneaky secret back entrance that they don't know about.
So like I think they're gonna get away. If they run away right now, they might actually not get caught.
They need some kind of operations supervisor in there, because I don't think that ratcatchers needs to be doing their job in the middle of the night.
No.
Yeah.
No.
That's when the rats are out.
And Laris
I don't know.
had already snuffed out all the betrayers, so I guess he missed a few, or there was some
they hadn't done anything yet. The Ratcatcher did it for gold, and the other one was a gold cloak or Kingsguard, one or the other. I think it was a gold cloak. City Watch, yeah. So he did it because he was like, man, fuck the Hightowers. Let me get this bag.
Yeah. And I think even though Lara said that he snuffed everybody out, he himself has spies. So and now he has his own staff around Ellison.
Yeah.
Who kills a baby and is like I don't know.
I guess in this show, there's so much death and stuff happening, it doesn't really matter.
Well, like, dude's fine. Like, how is your conscience gonna be okay? Okay, you got all this money.
He kicked the dog.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like, okay, but
I know. I'm just teasing you.
It was sad to see Rhaenyra distraught and having her, like wanting to actually see some kind of evidence to really say like this is true. That acting was so sad.
Dragon wing in the cloak.
Oh, you know what acting was the best in this episode is when Jace came back.
Yeah, he was trying to.
We got 2,000 men, and that's their first time seeing each other. And what a good lad! He's still doing his job. He didn't break down like he was, but he didn't just immediately say "mother." And she was like, you could tell she was equally proud of him for doing the job. Sad to see him and just ready to like just be in despair with him, with his family.
I'm glad she was home though, but he returned, so that was good.
Yeah, best acted scene in this episode for sure.
Oh yeah.
I'm still not okay with his baby murder shit.
It's good that we're seeing, because if you think about it, with all the time jumps last season, we really only got a couple of episodes, maybe 2 or 3 with these kid actors.
Yeah.
Because remember they aged them up quite a bit. So seeing some of Jace's acting chops, even seeing some of Aegon's acting chops, and just the kind of person he is, he seems to be trying to do the right thing as king. Like definitely inexperienced, but he's not being a dickhead, which I was expecting.
He's not being Joffrey.
Yeah. Well, yeah, it seems like there was some personal growth since last season, because previously to that, he was like betting on fucking kid fights. And, he was definitely not like a general. He wants to be known as Aegon the Generous.
Yeah.
Not
Aegon the Magnanimous.
Magnanimous.
Like nobody knows what magnanimous is.
You think when...
But he... I don't know. He's not... I guess he's not ready. You know what I mean? Like, he's not.
But he's learning. He's learning. He actually took Hightower's advice. And Hightower looked like he was going to say something else when he told the Smiths that they could have extra coin. But it's like, you need that.
Hightower needs to pay the people for their jobs. They're living off debt over here.
Mm-hmm.
And I know they have the money.
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah. Seriously, especially I give them some money.
Yeah.
Do it. But yeah, this was great. I'm excited. This was a great start to the show. Can't believe it's only 8
All right.
episodes. So
8
weeks
episodes.
only.
So there'll be multiple letters in our secret giveaway. So
I'm
far, it's
sad. Why is it only 8 episodes?
I know.
I'm sorry.
But also, guys, if you are watching this, guess what? We are planning to do this live on Twitch every week. We'll try our best. So make sure you're following us on Twitch and keeping track of our schedule because we do go live quite a bit for reactions.
For sure.
Yes.
Yeah.
So you think when he goes and watches those little kids fight, they have actual kid gloves there? Do they take the kid gloves off?
Shut
Do they
up.
handle them with kid gloves?
Shut
my
up.
God.
Shut up.
What?
The kid gloves are
Okay.
off, man.
That's it. That's it.
All right. We'll see you guys next week.
Bye.
We are back, baby. I can't believe season 2 is already here. We are so excited and thank you so much for joining us on this journey. And special thank you to Joe Max, Pavi, Todd Canuck Schmuck, Anthony Hardy, Brian Falcon, and Martin Dagswold for supporting us on Patreon. We'll see you guys next week.